So welcome to our Ka Waihona Ohana.
We've been working on these days, we call them Piko Days.
This is from the...
Piko in Hawaiian is about connection. So what we try to do is have, it originally started with just looking at how do we as co-workers and people just connect with each other. And we started to use culture as that vehicle for that connection. So the driving question we came up with was what learning lives in this place. I think what we're kind of stepping into now is how do we connect with community. So we have brought in different community partners that we've reached out to who have specific kind of skill sets. Sometimes teachers, we don't have all the skills that we need to be able to do this, so we sometimes need a partner come alongside us.
Piko Day started as a request through the administrative team at Ka Waihona, and they really wanted to ground their teachers in the culture of the place. You know, what learning is alive there? What's interesting there that kids can get connected to and can learn on many levels? So that was the whole idea that drove this day.
We're part of a hui, actually, of resource people and organizations that are supporting the teachers and staff of Ka Waihona Okuna'au Public Charter School learn how their environment right around their school can be part of their teaching. It can be an outdoor classroom. Today we had 4 different stations that the teachers could select from. One was learning about the limu, or the seaweed, in this area. So they worked with some really awesome resource people to walk the reef as well as look at different examples. Another group went out of this area up the valley into what is known as Lyman Ranch, and they looked at some old archaeological sites.
Eric Enos from Ka'ala Farms organized a hike up into Nanakuli Valley with Ross Cordy, who is a scientist that works at the University of Hawaii, West Oahu. And so that leg of the trip took them up to Lyman Ranch and looking at the rock formations and discovering what they determined about the village that existed there in, Kawakahiko, so in those ancient days.
Third group was working on food that's grown from the land, kalo and other things, and how to prepare it in maybe new ways that people haven't tried before. And the station that I was in, the 4th station, was really learning about where we're standing right now. This park, the stream, the ocean.
Today we learned about the water. Growing up, we knew this was Stinky Pond. A lot of kids know that by nickname, Stinky Pond. But then learning more about it, where does it come from? What started it? Is it sustainable? We normally travel, around the island to figure out these things, or wonder how things work when we have it right in our backyard. So one of the activities was creating a plankton catcher. It was something really simple, bottle, nylon. It was a fun activity that we could use with the kids, and there's all kind of stuff that we have at home.
So today we got to visit Upper Ahupua'a in Nanakuli Valley.
So if you go by Uli Hava, you can see all those big stones that's around on the reef. That's to protect the site. That's an actual site. It's an archaeological site.
What we would like to study, or how we could bring this into our classrooms, or how our classrooms could actually come out and use this as a study field.
So every community really has these outdoor spaces that can be out classrooms. So we're trying to show them through various activities how easy it is to use the outdoors as a learning platform.
So how can teachers understand where our kids come from? How can they understand this community and value it? And then how can they also help to instill value in their students?
Hopefully they got some inspiration from today that they can take back and develop their lessons around for the next school year.
My first gauge in just walking around and talking to people is that this felt good to them. One of the comments was, I felt like a student today.